Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm at our plot and I'm going to show you what we have been planting this farming season. Hope you enjoy. Let me know what you have planted, if you have planted anything, and let me know the tips and ETCs of farming that you've been practicing. So let's get into this video. Let's have a tour of the maize field. So here there is maize plants. Yes. So they usually grow about by 2 this height. This by 2, or it is a third or 2/3 of this. It's like 3 out of 3, but this is like a third of the height. Do you agree with me? How tall do you think they get? Times 2?
Like this one.
Wait. So you're saying this is supposed to be the longest they'll go?
Yeah, maybe longer, but then this is the average height.
Okay, so she's saying this is the average height. She's the pro at this. No, she's not. I'm the pro here. They'll grow about times 3 of this small one. My chest, it will possibly grow to about this height. Yeah, so there is the maize field. I'm going to give you an aerial view of the maize field because we're trying to go up that mountain. I'm going to try to do this with a baby on my back and gumboots. Yeah, let's go and see. Yeah. So here, there's some irrigation pipes. You see the water pipes here? So they're coming from the mountain. If you see up in the mountain, there are those 3 water tanks. We're going to try to go there. So we water this area from the mountain. Wait, are these pipes, Mama? Are these pipes for watering the fields, or they're for the water? What about the ones for home? So those things, those 3. Oopsie. Sorry. So those 3 tanks. The gray one just there is for this field. The 3 green ones are for the water sources that our village uses. So if you come from here, you can see the aerial view of our village. Film that side. So that's about, there are a lot of houses, but because of the plants you can't really see, but that's about it. So the people from the village get water from those tanks. So the pipes go the way in our fields and then they go to the village. When we get to the village, I'll try and show you the water points that have been put in the village. 2 round huts. We are going to go there after we've gone up the mountain. Those huts are for caretakers, or we use them to rest when people are working in the field. Today there aren't any people working, but when they're working, we cook for them from the hut, and then they also rest in the hut. So we're just at the edge of the mountain. We're about to go up. It's not a very high hill, so it won't be so painful, but it will be fun. It's like a mini hike. When I was very young, we'd come all the way here and sit on top of this mountain, and then would also be herding cattle and goats, and then they would be everywhere here and would be watching them from the top. My little sister is surprised because she has never gotten to do that, because now she's spoiled. When we were young, our parents used to make us herd the cattle and the goats, and we loved it. It was so much better than doing house chores or spending the whole day at home. It was so fun. Yeah, so let's go up the mountain. that's the first tank, the gray tank we were referring to. And we're almost at the green tanks. Just there. We're almost there. So that's the aerial view of the whole place. And we're just discovering that we thought that there were no workers today. But from this side, we can see that there's some guys who came to work there today. We'd actually say it's a holiday, so you don't have to come. But I think they just want to finish their work and get their money fast. So yeah, those are the huts I was referring to. And that's, what about that part just behind that tree where there's that little house? I don't know if you can still see the solar panels, but just down that part, that's where we have the fish ponds. That's where we're fishing from. Yeah, so let's keep going up. Now we're on top of the mountain. We have arrived. So this water station waters our whole village. It gives our whole village water, and that's our village from an aerial view. So that's our village, and this place even gives water to another village that's a bit far and you can't see it from here, but that village is about 3 kilometers from our plot, and the water comes from this side all the way to that place. If you listen, you can hear the water moving. Yeah, so this is like the pulse of our village. I'll show you the water spots in the village. So in our village, everyone gets to have purified, clean water. So the pipes here, they take the water to the village, and there are boreholes too. So this is borehole water. Our villages, and a village that's about 3 kilometers from this place, gets water from this station that we're stationed in our plot on top of this hill. This is borehole water, so it's clean water that goes down from the mountain all the way to our village. If you come see from here, you get to have an aerial view of our village. This is the aerial view of our village. And when we go down, I'm going to show you all the certain water spots, or how the water actually then comes to our village. If you see from here, there are water pipes from the tanks, and just from these 2 water pipes, about 3 villages, about 3 kilometers from this spot, get this clean water. I'm going to show you the water spots that we have in our villages when we go down. We're now going down the mountain. At this point, my feet are painful, and being in boots doesn't help, because now I feel like the boots are hurting my feet. At least it's not a long way down, it's just a short way. And then we are parked somewhere, maybe about 1 kilometer. I don't know, like very standard. It's not that far. Subscribers. Kuna subscribers, no viewers. These are potato plants. So we have potato plants here. They make such nice flowers. So it's such a beautiful view. So there's a bee project in the gum trees, but we won't be going there because obviously we're afraid of bees.
Let's see if we can see any. The beehive just here. Oh no, oh no. I'll put an arrow. But we could try to get closer.
The entrance to the residential, or maybe the resting place that we have in our plot. So at this hut, we cook for the workers, and these huts also function as resting points. When people are working in the fields, they then come and rest in these places and eat and drink water. So there's the mountain that we were just on top of, and this whole place, that's where the farmland is. And we have these two huts here. The other one is a kitchen, the other one is just a room. It could serve as a bedroom or a resting place. There are some times where we have someone stay here overnight to just where my little sister is sitting. That's where we put the dishes. Sometimes when we wash dishes from here, we hang them, we put them there to dry. So she's sitting where we'd put dishes. The disrespect. So there's such a nice view here with the gum trees. In the gum tree area, yeah, so this green is not grass. This green is Rio. What's Rio in English? It's Rio sorghum. I don't know, I'll have to check on the internet what Rio is. But this is Rio. It looks like grass, but it's actually food. We use it to make porridge, mealie meal. I'll just put some pictures of what it makes. Yeah. So we're going to have, my mom is saying we're going to harvest this for sale. And if you guys want, you can tell me and you can buy from us. Yeah. So let's get in and you see the house. Like I said, this is not, like, no one really stays here. So it's not really, you know, welcomed. But this is it. Let's get inside. Hope there's no rat or a funny animal. So we would cook from here. Sometimes we actually cook from home. Then we just come and warm the food from here. And here on this bench, people come and sit. Ruwa, may you please sit so that people see how we would sit. So we would sit there. Our workers would sit, or we would sit there and eat. Yeah, that's it. And then that's the ventilation that's there. Those are the windows for ventilation. See the other room. So this room is not complete. Someone actually left their jackets there. But like I said, it's just like a shared area. It's not supposed to be like floored or with a door or anything. There is just shelter for maybe hiding from the rain when it rains. And this one has smaller windows. This one, someone left their jacket there. And the ground looks like this. I can tell there's been a fire here. Maybe it was raining and someone made a fire here. So yeah, that's the place. And here there's some equipment. That's a gejo. It's called a gejo. It's a cultivator. We put cows here. I'll set a picture for sample. And then we use it for plowing. But we're not using it. Here we've got groundnuts, Zungu and Shona. They look like this. The plant looks like this. So there's another one. There's another one. So they're in lines. Yeah. With groundnuts, we can make peanut butter that we use for our relish, for our porridge, and just to eat as snacks too. So here we have beans. This is sugar beans. The plants look like this.
and it's there all the way that side. Potatoes with white flowers, unlike the ones with pink flowers, with the purple pink flowers. But it's just potatoes. The only difference is the flower color, right? That's it, you guys, for our plot tour. If you guys have something similar in your rural areas or your plots or farming areas, let me know and tell me what you have planted this season. And if you're from another country and you're watching this video, tell me what you plant in your countries and tell me if there are any similarities between our way of farming in my country, Zimbabwe, and the way of farming in your country. What I've shown you in this video is some of the ways we farm for low-scale farmers or non-commercial farmers, so to say. Let me know what you do. So it's about every 200 meters there's a water point, just like this. It's also clean water to drink. So this is the water that comes from those tanks that are up the mountain. So let me show you the other water points as we go back home. So here, just here, there's another water station.